Welcome back. So we are still on a report. So we've seen how to create a report. We did this last report using the auto way, that is by clicking on the report here. Now I want us to do another report, but this time I want us to use the report wizard. So the reason we need or you need to use a report wizard is where we want to combine two or more tables. And on this case, I want us to do a report on orders. So we will need the customer name, the order, date and ID and everything, and the product. So let's see how to do this. So what you need to do is come to the report wizard here, and on launching it, it will give you an option here to selecting tables and queries. You can see our tables and queries. So the first table is customers, and on this table, what we can do is let's pick the customer ID, their first name, the last name. Remember, you can double click and they will come on this side, or you can use this option here. So we've picked the customer ID, first name, last name. I don't think we need anything else here. Let's go to the products table here. Then let us pick the product ID and the product name. Then we go back to the select the orders table here. Now here, let us pick the order ID so that we know which item was ordered. Then the quantity that was ordered, the price paid for the item, and the order date. Perfect. Then upon having all the fields that you need here, just go to next here. Then it will ask you here how you want to order or how you want to sort your items. So for now, we leave it the way it is. You come here. Again, here we leave everything the way it is. We don't want to group, or you can group by customer and everything. So in this case, let's group by customer ID so that the customers with the customer who has ordered many items, they will be grouped based on their ID. So then next, sorting here, ascending or descending, let's leave that. Then the layout of how we want our report here. We have stepped, we have block, we have outline, and so on. So let's leave it at stepped here. Then how we want our page to be, either the orientation, either portrait or landscape. Now I'm assuming the data that I have is a lot, so I'll switch it to landscape. Then leave this option the way it is so that you can adjust the items based on the input or the field input so that they will fit. Then do next, and it's asking you how do you want to call your report. So let's call these orders RPT. Perfect. So you can preview, or you can simply enter in to modify the report automatically. So let us preview first before we modify. So we leave it on preview here and say finish. So what that does, it saves your report here. You can see orders report, and it opens the report for you here. Now you can see some mess things here, so we need to fix this. So close the preview, and it takes us automatically to our design view here. Now let's see what to do. So product ID here. So the best option even here is you go to layout view so that you see what you are doing. So here we are. So our customer ID quite big, so click on it and compress that way. Our first name, again, we can also just reduce it a bit. Our last name, we can also reduce a bit. Our customers can also product ID, reduce, product name, do the same. Now you'll notice that when I'm reducing the headings, these ones are not also reducing. So you can also reduce them using this option, and this one should work. So there you go. Okay. Try and compress this. Okay, there we are. Now our quantity here, just click it and drag it this way. I'll be able to see it. Then can also bring it this way. Then the same case here, click this one and bring it this way. Then reduce it from this way so that your price now, you can increase the price that way. And also the heading, bring it this way. And now you can see our report is appearing. So what we do is again, the title here, let's call it orders report. Perfect. if you save this report and you preview it, so home, view, report view, you can see what you have. So the report looks nice now. Everything is fitting, nothing is cut out. Again, let us try print preview. So let's click print preview, and this is what we get, just on one single page, and everything is fitting perfectly. So that is the second way of generating a report using the report wizard. So that looks nice and perfectly. So thank you for watching. We meet on the next video.